Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Osmo. It's my very first YouTube video. I'm super excited. I put together a video that's kind of like a tutorial guide, if you will, of the best spawn peaks and the best spawn nitros that I like to use in ranked for Operation North Star. Hopefully you get some cool ideas and be able to use some of these in your ranked games. And I really hope y'all enjoy the video. Alright guys, for this spawn peak, when you're defending second floor, this is a pretty good spawn peak to use. You're going to go top east and you're going to rip this barricade down right here. Basically when the attackers spawn on east side, typically the first thing they're going to do is they're going to shoot this default camera right here. And then you're going to kind of play off audio when they're running down that little driveway right there. You're going to be able to run out here on this balcony and peek and kill that guy running down. Usually you're going to catch those guys with their gun down in a full sprint. But that, like I said, the cam being destroyed will be your first key sign to get ready for the run out. So let's show you how it goes real quick. They're doing an east take. That's Monty. Alright guys, for this spawn peak, it's mainly where you want to do the spawn peak is when you're defending server, just because you're most likely going to be less suspected to be at trench store than if you were to be defending basement or kayaks, just because people that are traditionally going to aim at the store if you're defending basement. So like I said, you're going to want to catch these guys when you're defending server. It's basically the idea behind the spawn peak is you're going to catch those guys coming from sailboats and they're going to run all the way over to rappel radio window side of the wall to be able to get on roof, to be able to try to plan or attack for over on server. And you're basically just going to catch those guys running across right here. It's pretty common for people just to kind of run through here and not look down at trench, but be prepared for sometimes, you know, those guys might be holding this angle. But you can play that off audio. If you hear them to start slow down, you might want to pull off and not do the spawn peak. But if you hear them full sprint, most of the time it's going to be a free pick for you guys. So here you go. TK, I'm going for my spawn peak.
Okay, you redeem yourself. If you get a one tap, if you get a one tap, I will actually let you redeem yourself. Okay, if you one tap someone, I will love you forever and accept your kill on me if you kill someone with a one tap. Spotted. See, how the fuck do you get that? Come on, bro. What?
Alright guys, for this spawn peak, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to first floor reception door, and you're going to want to prone right here on this door frame, and you're going to want to shoot out these two dwellers right here. Basically, you're going to be looking at people coming from sailboat spawn. A lot of people like to hug this truck, and you'll see their feet cross as they go to this corner right here. Also, you'll have some guys that walk up this ramp, and you'll be able to see them about head level right about here, coming up from that ramp, looking at museum door. And then sometimes people will just go all the way over here and you won't really be able to see this barricade broke, and you'll sometimes catch them coming right here. So basically this is how it goes. You just gotta own that. You're one of those guys.
Say less, I'm getting a fucking interrogation.
Oh good shit. I'm putting an Elamine on the black box.
That's map and switch. That's map and switch.
Just get ready for someone to leave, bro. There's no shit.
Yeah, they're definitely canceling.
Alright guys, for this spawn peak, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna come second floor solarium. You're gonna want to shoot this flower pot right here, and you're gonna find a good angle to vault this ledge. You're gonna come up to this window, and you can just break this window. You're gonna want to aim down right about here. You're gonna catch any of the attackers coming from spawn down to trench to come towards bottom basement, and you'll be able to catch them off guard, and you will definitely be able to see them before they see you.
That was a terrible Mozzie place on my part. I am not gonna try to pronounce that, brother. I'll tell you right now. I don't have extended barrier on Mozzie. I'm running out on big window, I swear to God.
You won't.
I am, bro, as long as they don't fucking...
Alright guys, for this spawn peak, it works really well if you have a Valkyrie on your team and able to throw that Valk cam. You can play this off sound, but it does work really well if you're able to have a Valkyrie call out to you. The point of this spawn peak is usually when people spawn main street, a lot of defenders or a lot of attackers like to go to white van, vault white van to get on master balcony to be able to take main wall. And the object here is it's going to be able to throw a nitro over the banister and onto the white van for an easy spawn kill to go ahead and get numbers early round. So basically you're just going to shoot this door open and get ready for your teammate to call out to you into nitro. If not, you will just throw it off audio when you hear him getting close to white van. That's the line. All right, look, I'm about to go for the 2-piece right here. Watch. Works every time. Oh, that's 3K. All right, guys. For the spawn peak, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to Villa, and you go to the study door, and you're gonna want to prone, and you're gonna want to break the bottom 2, as few as you can, to be able to Kobe this nitro. You might actually have to break this one just to make sure you get it over. One thing I do want to warn you guys about on this spawn peak, there are a couple angles that you can get shot from here. So kind of do this one, you know, first round, kind of catch them off guard type thing. But do be careful with this spawn peak. And basically all you're going to try to do is you're going to wait for the attacker to come from ruined spawn. And then typically what they like to do is they like to repel this study balcony and try to work study and get study control. So what you're going to do is you're going to wait until the repel audio comes through, and you're going to try to yeet your nitro over this banister. And typically once an attacker hears that nitro, they're going to immediately go back down on repel, and they're going to almost walk into your nitro, and it's going to be a free pick for you guys.
By the way these dudes are typing in chat, I really think they're gonna just rush. Like, they just don't seem serious.
On me.
Beep up. Boop boop. Beep up.
Come back out back! They're rushing north side heavy.
Yeah, they were rushing.
Was it on a mark?
Alright guys, for this spawn peak, I really like to do the spawn peak when I'm defending bunks. And what I like to do is I like to go right here to this cafe window. And I like to throw a valk cam either right here on 1 ping or somewhere back here. And I'll show you a couple different angles you can grip with this. I'll either throw it right here, or you can even yeet it way out there on that wall. It's kind of whatever you want to do. Both of them work, and it's just kind of up to whatever you think, whatever elo you're in. You think the camera might be alive longer. Just, you know, the longer it's up, you know, the more intel you can get for your team, the better. So basically the goal of this spawn peak is people that spawn main or people that spawn teacups, you're going to try to catch them, you know, going up cafe stairs. And you're going to just try to yeet a nitro around this general area, to be able to get that early pick for your team. So basically this is how it goes. Huh? Oh, because
We can't cancel.
you tell him we're in a game? That's Jackal did? That is on 2. That's Sledge. Alright guys, for this spawn peak, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pop this hatch. And the idea behind this spawn peak is a lot of people like to repel either right here by a small bake window all the way up the building, or they like to go and and repel up the north side of the building to be able to open up these hatches and plan an attack on 3rd floor cafe. So what I like to do sometimes is I like to be able to try to nitro as soon as they get off that rappel. That's the plan, right? Some people try to get off the rappel right here by about this hatch area. Some people like to get off right here, and you kind of just have to play this with audio and kind of guesstimate where they're going to be based off the audio. You can play a Valkyrie on here, and she can throw a cam for you on the roof, and it does work a lot better. The problem with that is most traditionally the higher elo you get, Valkyrie's a pretty highly banned operator on this map. So I like to do it based off audio and just kind of get good with being able to listen and tell where the rappel is. But Valkyrie is definitely a viable option.